Hi everyone, hope you're doing fantastic. In this video, I'm going to show you my whole portfolio. As you can see, I'm going to start off with PancakeSwap. So I've got $512 in PancakeSwap. Now, PancakeSwap is using the cake token. The reason I have $500 in here is simply because it compounds. And as you can see, slowly it's going up over time. I make about just over $1 a day passive income from $500. So that's fine by me. I've just left it sitting in there. I've got $500. If it goes up, which I'm expecting it will be, I'll probably sell, because these sort of, decentralized apps, I've been hearing a lot on the Binance Smart Chain. It's very high risk. I wouldn't recommend actually putting your money in it. So I do have it. I've got a small amount in there and I'll just let it compound as it goes. Really good interest rate of 129, depending on how much is actually staked in here. So there's 59 million. When it goes down to about 40 million, obviously the APY goes up. So it just compounds, sits in there, and I can withdraw it when I like. So I'm going to show you my other two portfolios on here. So in my wallet, I have BNB, a very small amount on here, so 1.6. So that brings the total to about $1,100. And we've got a very small amount of the BNB as well on the smart chain, which I use to convert and buy. I've got a tiny amount of Tron. I don't know why, but I've just left it sitting in there. That's fine. That is staked, so it does compound. As you can see in the right, there's a reward section where I'm just slowly accruing a tiny bit of Tron. Who knows? I don't think Tron's going to go anywhere, if I'm honest. Safe Moon I actually sold. I did have a Safe Moon, so I've sold, and that's what's left over. If that goes to £1, I'll probably sell it. But that's pretty much it on my sort of smart wallet, on my, what's it called, Trust wallet. So about $1,100. Now I'm starting to buy and accumulate a lot more on Binance. Binance is a much better way you can purchase. I find it's a bit more better. I can just link it from my bank as well. So I'll show you what I have in my overall. Now I'm staking on here, and slowly over time I'm just building it up. So I've got $645 on there, 644 now, unfortunately. So I'm putting a lot on the stake section. So this is what I'm staking at the moment. So I've got ADA, 29 there, and I've got DOT. These are getting a yield of 27% per year. I've got a tiny bit of BNB, which I'll stake over time. I just use that for the fees and transferring and swapping coins over. One, I've got probably most of my holding in one, which is the Harmony blockchain. We've got close to 2,000, no, 3,000, just over 4,000, sorry. One that is occurring a bit. I'm going to show you how much that earns per day. I've got some more ADA as well, and Algorand is one of my favorite blockchains as well, because that just seems like a solid protocol, as well as ADA, very underpriced at the moment, and DOT I think will do very well soon. So if I go to my sort of earnings on my spot wallet, you can see what I have in here on my Binance account once it loads up. And this is just where the interest jumps into. So I've got $150 of Shiba Inu, 17 million. I've got some BNB as well. Usually I convert these small amounts to BNB, and then I just swap it out. So in a day, Harmony or OneCoin generated me 21 cents. So in a day, that's going to be that. ADA as well, I've got 5. It makes about 5 cents a day, just staking about 60 ADA. DOT as well, 2.5 cents. And Algorand as well. So this is a tiny little wallet. However, this will build up over time as it goes. Price, I'm expecting, as it compounds and I'm staking it, also the price, I'm expecting it to go up. If it doesn't, I'll just continue to stake it. So either way I win, as long as I don't need this money, which I don't. So Shiba, I've made a video on this in the past. I've recommended to buy it. I saw it drop and stabilize, so I went in and I just picked up a very, very small holding, which is £100. So it was about $140. So it's gone up a bit as well. So I'll leave that in there to sit. If it goes and knocks a few zeros off, I'll be a happy bunny, and I'll probably just sell it, or buy back in and, buy as I go along and see if the price dips. So I'm just watching it as a sort of, that's my, how can I put it? That's my sort of high risk. Everything else is very solid in my eyes. So I had a very high risk portfolio, but I've moved it on to a more stabilized, more sort of secure. These guys stake the coins, and that's my sort of philosophy at the moment. So I'm going to end up with about 10% in Shiba. The rest will be solid coins, and I might pick up something like Safe Moon as I go along as well. So I hope that's been of interest Total of the portfolio is about $1,700, I would say, give or take. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and it's just giving you an insight into a very small portfolio. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.